Hello, hello. Okay, let's go. Every year, Dior gets flooded with thousands of applications for one of the most competitive women's program in the luxury world, and most of them get rejected for the same exact reason that they sound like everyone else. I know what the house is actually looking for because I got selected and the project my team built inside the program placed in the top 2 globally that year. So let me show you what they're really reading for because it is almost never the thing people think about. If you don't know it yet, Women at Dior is an international mentoring and education program. The house launched in 2017 and it built around 4 pillars: self care, creativity, inclusion, and sustainability. You get paired with a mentor from inside Dior who guides you personally. You work through their education platform, and then comes the part which is super exciting, that is Dream for Change project, where you team up with few other mentees around the world and build something real that supports women empowerment. That is a piece your whole application is quietly being judged against, and it is where most people lose it almost before they even start. So here are the things Dior is actually looking for. Oh my god, the first thing they want is lived experience, not just theory. So almost everyone write in their application about some version that they believe in women empowerment, and the moment you write like that, you're talking like every other thousand applicants. So what I did, I didn't write about feminism. I showed them how I did that. So, for example, in my application, I wrote about being a girl in a small town in India and the very specific ways patriarchy showed up in my life from time to time. For example, when I was 11 years old, those small moments most people would have brushed past, and how I started questioning things I was told not to question about. I didn't argue that I cared. I let them watch me care. You know what I mean? And that is the real filter here, because a house like Dior is not selecting the best argued values, it is selecting the most authentically lived examples. So, so think about the examples that you want to share with them. Don't just theorize or define something which every other applicants would do. The second thing, and this is one that quietly decides everything, and that is they want proof of impact before you can ask for the opportunity. So most people apply as someone who wants to make a difference one day, and I applied as someone who was already doing something in the smallest possible way possible, in the most unglamorous way. For example, teaching and supporting girls from rural areas in India. I did volunteering there in small parts in Noida. So I showed that examples. And here's the part that most people miss, that it does not have to be big. It can be very small. It can be, one afternoon a week. It can be inside your own family. What matters is that you can show it with a real example, because the whole thing shifts the moment you stop being someone who wants to start caring and become someone who is already working towards it. Dior select doers, not believers, and that distinction is the entire game. And the third thing is that they want to see that you actually understand them. Almost everyone praises Dior in a vague, flattering way, and it read as like every other applicant. What I did, I researched their real initiative, the actual work the house does through education and cultural partnerships, and I connected specifically to those programs to my story, so the fit felt very inevitable rather than being performed. So do the homework, find the real overlap between what the house already believes in and what you have genuinely lived, and build the bridge distinguish between those two things in your own words. And when you show them that you understand what they care about, you stop being one more applicant admiring from outside and start being someone who belongs in that room. Those three things are exactly why I got in, and they are why the project my team built, Miraki Foundation, an incubator program, has now supported 1,000 women artisans and more than 30 micro entrepreneurs across India, placed in top 2 projects globally in 2024. The work has since been featured in Forbes, WWD magazine, Fashion Network, and none of that happened because I wrote a perfect application. It happened because I understand what the people reading it were actually looking for. So, if you're thinking about applying or sitting in front of a blank application right now wondering what they want to hear, stop writing what you think is impressive and start showing them what you have actually lived. The women who are selected aren't the ones who describe the future they want, they are the ones already building it in some small and quiet way. So, the real question isn't whether you are good enough for a program like this, it is whether you have started building towards it. If you have any more questions regarding Women at Dior, please feel free to comment down below, and I will also add link of my program that I built with Dior and also the application portal. Feel free to check those out, and I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.